we are now going to move on to the homework. The homework is that we are going to create a vision board. So what is a vision board? A vision board is basically a pictorial representation of what you would like your future life to look like. This is something that I've newly done this year for the first time. My wife is super into vision boarding and she got me into it, and she held a workshop as part of Productivity Spark, guiding people through how to set up a vision board. And as a result of that workshop, and then tweaking it to make it look a bit nicer for my own stuff, I created my own vision board. And so I'm going to show you what it looks like, and I'm going to show you how you can create your own vision board, because that is going to be the homework. So basically, we now have an idea of what life looks like 3 years from now. I'm going to create a new Google slide. Interestingly, you can do that by opening a browser and typing in slides.new. And if you type in slides.new, it just creates a new Google slide for you. Did you know that? That's really cool. Slides.new. You can do this in Google Slides. You can do this in PowerPoint. You can do it in Keynote. You can do it in Figma. You can do it in Canva. You can do it in Photoshop. You can use whatever software you would like to create. It basically just needs to be able to receive images that you copy and paste onto it. I'm going to show you in Google Slides, just like all of this stuff I've been showing you in Google Docs, because Google Docs is very simple. Almost everyone can figure out how to use Google Docs, even if they can't figure out how to use Notion or how to use Tana or how to use Obsidian or how to use Roam or how to use any of these other complicated apps. So I'm going to show you how to create a vision board. So how do you create a vision board? Well, basically what I would do is I would go on Pinterest.com. Pinterest is a good place to get nice aesthetic looking images. And I'm going to search for images that are relevant to my vision. So I decided I'm looking for a jacked martial artist, because I want to be a jacked martial artist. No, nothing. Cool. BJJ fighter. Here we go. Cool. I've decided I want to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm like, okay, which of these images speaks to me that makes me feel inspired? You know what? Let's go with this one. This feels inspiring. I'm going to hit copy, and I'm going to paste it into my vision board. Boom! I now have a picture in my vision board. I decided part of my vision board is going to have 3 kids. So, or 4, you know what? Let's say 4 kids, because I want to have 4 kids. I think, he says. This seems like a cute picture of 4 white kids. Great, I'm just going to copy this and shove it into my vision board, because this feels inspiring to me. Oh, you can obviously, I'm doing this very quickly because we haven't got much time, but you can pick whatever stuff. Really nice house. I want a really nice house. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Copy image, put it into my vision board. Why not? I'm just going to put it and resize it. This is like doing a slideshow at work, just more fun. I've decided part of my vision board is iOS apps. I want to make some iPhone apps. And so I'm like, ooh, okay, this looks like a good thing around, this is what my iPhone apps will look like. They will look cute and vibey. I decided I want to do acro yoga, and so I found an image of a couple doing acro yoga. Oh, that's cute. No, I can't really see the guy. I want to see, oh, hello, there we go. That's a good looking couple doing acro yoga. Great, that's going on my vision board, because that's inspiring me that that's something I want to do. I want to get better at playing the guitar, so I'm going to look for an image of John Mayer playing the guitar. Yeah, why not? Actually, you know what? I'm more acoustic guitar. John Mayer acoustic. You get the idea. This is how you build a vision board. You're basically just finding images that represent this life that you want 3 to 5 years from now, or 3 years from now. I want to get really good at art, so I'm going to find a sketchbook. Sketchbook, concept art in particular, because I love concept art. Ooh, nice. That's really cool. Let me say, what would I like my sketchbook to look like? That's really cool. I would love it if my sketchbook pages looked like this. Great, I'm going to paste it into my slide. Boom, let's put it over there. You get the idea. So you can totally do this in a Google slide. It doesn't need to be fancy. And this is a very basic version of a vision board. You can do a little bit of like, moving stuff around and making it a bit of a collage and making the stuff look nice. I did mine when I did it. I initially did it in Google Slides when I did it during the presentation, but I actually redid mine on Figma. Figma is a design software that I use for like web design and stuff, and that I know how to use. And so this is what my Figma vision board currently looks like. I've got this like jacked dude doing martial arts and stuff. I've got these like app screenshots to show that like, we're designing apps. I've got this like really vibey green office space with a bookshelf. I've got John Mayer playing the guitar. I've got this random woman with 3 kids. I've got this cute house. I've got this squash player because I want to be really good at squash. I've got this picture of a couple doing, I think there are a couple doing acro yoga because that would be cool. I've got this picture of like, friends around a table laughing and stuff because I want to host people for dinners. I've got this picture of a really cool co-working space office because I want to have a sick office in Hong Kong where my team can work from in person some of the time. I've got these cute app screenshots because we're building apps. This is what my vision board looks like. And this is the sort of thing that you are going to be making as part of the homework for this session. Isn't that going to be fun? So that is going to be the homework. You're going to be creating your own vision board. And what I would love for you to do with this vision board, once you have created it, is if you can screenshot it and post it on Circle in the homework assignment space. That would be absolutely lovely.